angels. Heaven's in my peripheral, I see it from an angle.
That's a tough question. I think when it comes to black fathers in a household, it's major. And it's major because it really determines the trajectory of your life as an adult. You know, if you're poured into, if you're taught simple things, love yourself, I love you, baby, daddy got you, those things pour over into being an adult. So you're confident, you might have high self-esteem because your father poured into you. But when you don't have that, and the lack thereof, it affects you as a child, as an adult, and it affects the men you choose. And, that's detrimental. And women you choose, because it affects men and women. It determines, if they're going to be out here, making poor decisions with women, having multiple children. The list goes on. And you guys know the statistics about, a black father not being in the home. And, it's continuing to happen. I will say this new generation, they doing something a little different. They coming together, they making money together. And, doing a lot of the social media stuff, they're really breaking down a lot of the barriers. But I think it's extremely important for us, even if you're not with that woman, to break generational curses. And breaking generational curses doesn't mean you have to be with that woman, but you can have a relationship with the woman of your children to change the trajectory and change what that looks like. One thing that me and my exes are doing is that we are bridging the gap with having a relationship. We're gonna be friends. We can go out of town together. We can do things together as a blended family. We don't have to be together to show our children that this is what you can do to be together. You don't have to be bickering and arguing. You can get along. You can have dinner. You can have holidays and share different times together. So I think that it's always looked at negatively, but you can come together and still be a family without being together.
So one of the things I want to add, and we don't know this, so I work with Wake County. This isn't JC, I do have a job. JC think I don't work. I'm not
What you talking about? He ain't got no job.
So I'm a fatherhood coach. And one of the, they don't let you just work. You have to know the data. And so let's talk about data, because those are facts, right? You know who the most engaged fathers are? Black men. But they don't get the credit for it. They are the most engaged. Now, we know simply there's been a war against black men since the 80s, the 70s. I don't know, to get them out of the home because they understand the power in that. And so just simply, it's important. Like Ruth shared, I grew up with a single mom. My dad wasn't there, and I could literally see his house. He lived a block away from me. Now, he was in the prison system, so I understand that, but one of the biggest things I did was I forgave him for not being there because I wanted a relationship with him for myself, but secondly, I wanted a relationship with him for my kids. And so it's just those simple behaviors that as a community, we got to talk about, number one, and we got to embrace each other and share, even the stuff that hurts us. So great question. Thank you, Danielle.